Hi, I'm Lacey, the High Priestess. Press like, subscribe, notification bell. I tell stories. I should be doing Taurus, but I'm gonna do the bird. All right. I think I only have time to do one, to be honest with you. I only got time to do one for y'all. Okay. What I have for the bird? Virgie. I get the Page of Pentacles. There's a young Virgo in the house that wants everything. I want it all. Knight of Cups. There's a man that's young, I would say around 20. You want it all. You might shoot basketball right here. You're very talented with something with the ball. Also, polo. Heavy emphasis on polo. Marco Polo. Marco Polo. Slam dunk. Also, isn't it the draft? Okay, someone could be drafting. Also, scouting now talent. The Wheel of Fortune. It's that time of year, draft year. Okay, where the teams are drafting people. ESPN. You could actually be this young person. Like could be in college. Someone could be. Also, graduation is right around the corner, so it's around that time where people are graduating. People are making their wish fulfillments. Graduating college, graduating high school, graduating kindergarten. Two kindergarten children right here. Also, someone's teaching two kids how to drive. Driver's ed. Also, all these young kids. They're going. Someone could possibly be like you're a coach for a bunch of young kids right here. Coach Virgo. Someone could possibly be a coach right here. Many kids following your steps. You're teaching the ropes. Like in these pictures, it looks like someone's driving a car. Look, it looks like he's driving a car, and these two kids right here, like they love basketball, they love football, or something like that. I feel like these young kids are also driving to these basketball games. Also, Hoop Fest. I believe Hoop Fest is around the corner. All right, that's pretty popular out here in Washington. That's pretty freaking popular. People go all over. Also, football games. Someone's definitely a coach here. I also see a young upcoming football player or basketball player, whether it's college or even there's the death card. Wow, you're just popping cards. Okay. And the Empress and the World card. Eight of Swords reversed. Knight of Pentacles, the Strength card reversed. Oh, I feel like there's a kid being distracted by the Empress. Also, I feel like there's a young college student that just got a woman pregnant right here. And I feel like someone might be freaking out about their scholarship or where they're going to be going at in the future. I say everything is a blessing. There's no right timing of having a child. Okay? That's all I can give to advice to this young man right here. I see with the death card, someone's asking this woman to have an abortion. Give me a second. Please excuse me. Oh, goodness. Actually, it was two cards. So I get the Ace of Wands and the Injustice and the Death card. Someone feels like someone is setting them up. Like someone's getting a meal ticket right here off of getting somebody pregnant. But I mean, I feel like it's a perfect time to get your shit together. That will teach you to wrap it up. Wrap it up, you know? I do see that someone asked somebody to get an abortion and they didn't get it. Okay. It is what it is. Someone feels like there's an injustice to this. Okay, well, that's fine. Okay. You know, then kids are a blessing. All right. Whether they cost a lot or not. If you don't want kids, wrap it up. That's all I can suggest. I'm going to leave that one right there. Okay. I feel like this is something they do teach in like basketball camp and all that good stuff. they teach that kind of stuff. They're like, you have to be careful. I feel like walking into fame, you got to be careful. The Five of Cups, the Five of Swords, because women can be very revengeful. Okay, the Three of Cups, the King of Wands, the Seven of Cups, and the Two of Swords. Be careful on the women that you choose, especially if you are like a rising superstar or whatever. Wear condoms because you could get a random pregnant. I feel like I have to warn somebody about this. Like, you got to be careful, all right? But I feel like maybe that's why somebody uses condoms. If this is a woman that's dealing with a man that's like a uprising superstar or something like that, that's why he wears condoms. Is because women will be so easy to trap him in the future for millions of dollars just by having a child. So the Three of Cups, I see someone is around a lot of women or a lot of men. Even if you're a young, uprising woman, like men gold dig too. They trap you with a baby. Look at what they did to Britney Spears. I hate to reference her on that, but who else? Well, they did it to Britney. The guy that I feel like he did, even though he is a good father, though. Um, Anna Nicole Smith. Now, let me tell you something. Okay, rest in peace. This is all allegedly. Both I always say allegedly because I always have to have my ass on shit. But Anna Nicole Smith gold digged this man, and he died, and shortly she died too, and left behind a baby. That $1 million baby, and that was a man. The Hermit, the Temperance, and the Nine of Swords. Someone feels entrapped. Well, like I said, Hangman. If you don't want kids, protect yourself. Okay. And if you are an upcoming rising star, uh yeah, take care of your stuff. Be careful who you're reading with. The Queen of Cups, whether you're a woman or a man, I'm just saying those are perfect examples. I also feel like someone ended up with the same type of like you might be able to see this with someone around you, like they're like, damn, something similar to that happened, and you're like, wow. No, the Moon card and the Knight of Wands. Moving into fast, the Emperor. Being a young emperor, because I had children. Maybe you could be a coach, and these young men are coming to you for advice. And I think this is some of the advice that you should give, because people also, I believe, there was a big controversy with the full card on IG about how some of the basketball players, I think it was Gabriel Union or something like that. This is allegedly. I like to use allegedly. She was talking about how they teach their sons and their daughters, to be careful and how to carry themselves in certain situations, because people will use their status to their benefit as something like, if they record you doing something you shouldn't be doing, and they use it to expose you. They can, what is it called? Extort people for money. Now, plenty of times, people have taken their power back. For example, Kevin Hart's going to reference him, and I'm going to say all this is allegedly. He said he wouldn't be extorted, and he told his wife everything, whether she was going to stay with him or not. But he ain't paying up for none of the sins he did. Like, fuck that, I'll just own up to it. What happens, happens. Sometimes it be like that. Like, okay, I did it, and what? Now what? Now you ain't going to get a dollar. Now I'll deal with the humiliation myself because I confessed my sin. Confessing sins. I guess we could say that, but I would say speak your truth. Know what I'm saying? There's this male high priest, a Scorpio. He always says, "No, I'm saying." Yeah, I think he's a fabulous reader. What do you think? Yes, Virgo. Yes. That's all I can say. I mean, you have to take the good with the bad. I mean, shoot. At least you have children. Some people aren't blessed to have them. But when you don't have that kind of luxury to have them, it's because you're meant to have different luxuries in life. And that doesn't mean you don't have to birth a kid to be a father or a mommy to anyone. Do you know how many lost souls, lost little children are out there that need a mother figure, that need a father figure? God bless those that want to be moms and dads that actually give a damn. It's more than just birthing out a kid. It's more than when they're little kids and cute. Like there's stages of growing up. That's important for a parent to be there for them. But who am I to say anything? All to their own, right? I'm just reading the cards. A coach is there for some of these children more than their mom and dad. Do you know a lot of parents get their children's there just so they don't have to do like they don't have to be there for them. Like they're there, like I put you in sports and all that, but they're not there. Some parents don't even go watch their kids. Some parents just pick them up and drop them off, have someone pick them up, drop them off, food is ready and stuff. Although some people may work, hey, some people work. But I'm talking about if you have the ability to be there and still choose not to. You know what I mean? The Seven of Wands. These kids see that. And if you're a coach, you see that you get to deal with a kid, looking to see if their mom and dad were going to make it to the game. And then it's watching them be upset and probably not play so good or either play at their best because it doesn't even matter, but it does. I can't explain it. It does and it doesn't. One thing is that you've been to games a lot, and another thing is that you hardly been there. That means a lot to children. It means a lot when somebody goes to watch them. But like I said, I'm not trying to make anybody feel guilty. If you have a job or whatever, but let me tell you something. Money only takes you thus far. There's some things money can't buy. And wanting to be a mom and dad, that's a blessing. We go through stages too with our children, how they are when they're young, how they are when they're teenagers, and how they are when they're grown adults. It's three different sides to your children. And for some reason, children remember every fucking thing, just like we remember what the hell our parents did to us. One of the advice that people that have children always tell other people not to have them. You know what married people tell other married people? Not to get married. I don't know. People, they get to choose who they want to, man. Accountability is so important. Be accountable for your shit. Like, don't be like, oh, they trapped me. Like, there's not too much. I mean, in some instances, I would say that some people are trapped, but really, it's a choice. I mean, I'm telling you, like, if maybe we get kidnapped or something like that, yes, those off stories, yes, it's possible. But regular degular people, like you you got somebody pregnant, that does not you're not obliged to marry that person. Just because you've been with somebody for so many years and not obliged to marry them. And for some reason, us as women, coming as a woman, we count all those years that we've been with somebody and we expect marriage. We want marriage. We want to own someone. I feel like it's ownership. What about you? I don't need the government to tell me. And this is so fucking crazy. When I was younger, I would have argued against this. Now that I'm older, I'm like, I agree. I can probably get married to someone spiritually, but to have the government involved, no. You want to leave me something, will it off. If you want, don't even tell me nothing. I'll be surprised. I don't want to know. Maybe it was the bad experience I had in my life, but I pray for those that have ever been married and you tell yourself that you'll never get married again because of that experience coming from someone that literally feels like that, I pray for you because there's no reason at all why we should feel like that. I've seen people get married 3 or 4 times every fucking time. They're even crying at the fucking funeral. Hint, hint, Mark Anthony. I'm kidding, allegedly. And all these celebrities, they be getting married. They be taking commitment very serious. They be getting married. And and then the divorce is public and everybody knows, and it's like, damn, 10 of swords. Is that our bad experiences that gave us scars that won't let us move on from it? I don't know. I think I probably would one day marry someone, but you gotta be hell of a I don't know. I don't know. I still, even right now, I don't even I don't know. I look forward more to my death than what I do look forward to being in a union with somebody. It's very unorthodox. I'm sorry. Because when I'm wearing my white dress, it'd be when I'm ascending into heaven, be married to the other side of this body, outside this body, entering a different realm for good. Unless I'm fucking cursed to be reincarnated in this bitch. Goodness. No, God, no, no. Um, but yeah, Virgo. I don't know, but if you are married, blessings to you. I do not take that away, Virgo. If you're married and you love it and I praise it and all that great stuff, yeah, blessings on blessings on blessings. I just feel like someone could be genuine with me without that. I think that I would love to get married when I'm like 70 years old. I just had to make sure you really love me. That was it. I don't know. I also don't want to be like, there was this thing on TikTok, Virgo, about like there was this guy that never wanted kids, and finally lady got comfortable. He don't ever want kids, and then at the last one she decided not to marry him. Because it was like, damn, I've been wanting you to be someone that you're not. And he's still a great guy and all that. He just does not want kids. And we don't know why some people just don't want to. I have a friend, I know people that really fucked up things happened to them and they went and got themselves fixed and made sure never again will anybody have that kind of power to use a child against them. Facts. So I don't know who this young man is that's going to be a superstar, but I think you should ask your coach for some advice. If you are a coach, I think you can give some advice out. Make sure that it's not going to, you know, that be positive on the way that you present it, because some people might find it an offense. I'm their parent. You should not be, you're overstepping your boundaries or whatnot. But definitely, Virgo, you will have to measure your words when you speak to these young kids. Whether you're a man or a woman, I feel like someone is coaching somebody. These young kids, young juveniles, whether it's young boys or young women, and I believe that they will come to you and ask you for advice on things. Be very logical, and just understand they do got parents, and try to be encouraged to encourage these people. Encourage yourself to be able to encourage these people, these young kids. Our generation depends on us. It's very rare to find people that want to inspire our youth and devote their time to the youth, just having a serious conversation with you. You know what I mean? I can't stand kids, by the way. But I have them around all the time. It's a blessing and it's a curse. Like, I love these children that I get to give back. I love giving children back. I'm like, yes, yes, your mother is here. Yes, 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 yes. Here's your blessing back. Yes, we had fun. They're full of sugar. There you go. Yes, Virgo. You know, I I believe some of my favorites, y'all are a lot of y'all is Virgos. I just would like to mention a lot of the positivity goes to these people that work very hard on their channels that I support. Many blessings to you. FHP. I love you, girl. I love you long time. I love you forever and ever and ever. Goodness. I think this is I don't think I'm gonna do any readings. I thought I was going to do Facebook, but I think I'm finally like burnt the fuck out. I think I'm fine. It's finally over. It's finally over. By the way, check me out on Lisi's World TikTok. That's my secret life. Some of it, if I choose to share it, I do dance, not stripper. I don't pussy pop. I mean, it's something I love to do, and I want to showcase that differently. I mean, I'm already putting my content out there. May God protect everything I put my mind to. God, please protect me. Have me good thoughts, amazing thoughts. Do you know today I was actually in the parking lot in the shaded area because I was at Home Depot looking for a man that can help me because I don't need no man. So now I'm looking for a man so I can get some fucking help. Anyways, and I was sitting there and I was thinking of all the beautiful people I know that are I like to call them my angels. And I was manifesting like a clutter of glitter, like stars, like something like supersonic, boom, boom. I was manifesting it for it to come out the clouds. I was manifesting that like when they're like doing something cleaning up the kitchen, they see it. And that's just a sign that, amazing things are coming your way. All all the little secret wishes that you wish you could have. I pray that you get them. The ones that are the highest vibration for you so you can become a happy person, a loving person. I want to see you doing good. There's no fucking reason why I should be enjoying all these great, amazing moments. I know you're in different parts of the world. I pray that they come to you too. Like, I want you to feel peace. I do. I want you to feel your soul finding your purpose and enjoying your journey of life. May you be blessed always, Virgo.